I found out that this part is endgame. All this here is just endgame, make you higher level, all that. So those are just endgame level. You want higher, better equipment. This is what you do. I kind of don't care about that at the moment, so I don't think that'd be a big deal. So I'm going to go to New York and see how they're doing. I believe in the people in Washington. I believe in the president guy named Phil. We are going to go to New York and see what's up with them.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
40. Boost to New York. Okay. Is that how it works? Yeah, that's fine. I'm already level 30. The game just spreading lies. Uncle Sam. I've heard positive things about this in New York, so we'll see how it goes.
Stabilize the country. The division was on the brink of collapse. Agents were called to DC to try and stave off a civil war. Deadly factions roamed the streets and vied for control of the nation's capital. Hyenas, opportunists who exploit the weak and vulnerable. Outcasts, green poison survivors seeking retribution from a society that abandoned them. And the true sons, mutineers and deserters guilty of war crimes. Alongside brave civilians, we fought to stabilize DC.
Yeah.
And took back the city. But we couldn't defeat the power of corruption. Military contractors known as Black Tusk invaded and tried to undo everything we had accomplished. We stood our ground, and with the odds stacked against us, we pushed them back. There are still dangers out there. It's up to us to remember what we are fighting for.
What if I'm fighting for a turkey sandwich? It's like, another cutscene.
The division
My
has
bad.
suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal.
Of course.
We've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help them. Fela will be our point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1. Requesting clearance to land. Cardinal 1 to base, I repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Agent Lau, we need to set this bird down. We clear?
Aye, aye.
Lau, do you copy? Fuck, we need to get down there.
Uh-oh. Agent! I'm coming! I like how I have a double hat. I just got that. Like one level of layer was enough. Like it's too bright. I need like total darkness.
Calling all agents. This is Agent Fei Lau requesting immediate reinforcements at City Hall.
This is Kelso. Move! Get to cover!
Oh wait, this is not my normal kit. They changed me up a bit.
I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
Okay, hold on. I'm so confused. No, I didn't mean to throw that one. Okay, back here. Okay, can we dismiss you?
Take out that hostile!
Ow.
Those fuckers flanked me! God damn it! They're okay!
I really need the
Kelso, get
tips to
inside
go
City
in.
Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
I love how it's like reteaching you, even though this is the expansion. Like, this part is not needed. I guess maybe if you, I don't know.
Unknown biological compound detected.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors.
I can't wear it.
We need to get down there. Come on!
Breathe! Breathe!
Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shoot. It's gotta be Rikers coming into the basement. Agent, cover us while I get these people out.
Alright.
You barely breathe in this thing. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
Get away with that!
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't 34. I just have stuff. That's, well, shit.
Active server detected.
Can this tip go away?
Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Parnell, Vivian, Conley. Status, Rogue.
Oh, rogue agents.
Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status, Rogue. Contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
Back it up and move. Now I got you. Time's up. Ha ha.
Jesus.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven.
Okay.
We got incoming. I need you up here.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Leaving contaminated area.
How the hell did you get over here?
Cover me, reloading!
Here's the part where you die.
I don't have a gun!
I did.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
Discover settlement. Complete the campaign. Oh, New York's pretty big. I wonder if this counts. Or is it just this set there?
It's strange being here. Where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover.
Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down. Move out!
Ooh. What else is up there? Pop your head out. Pop your head out. Pop your head out.
Come on, we've
Thank
got to
you.
keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Oh, okay. I'm sure he'll be happy to see me instead. I'm sure.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us.
Get back!
Let him
I
in.
can shoot you.
Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Yeah, woman.
Fine.
Talk back about me again, huh?
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the Cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
You go ahead. I'll check in on the survivors.
Okay.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again. We're fighting the same fight here. You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
That is very true.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
I always love it how one person's like, "I feel so safe here." It's like you feel safe now, but like if the world is to shit, I mean,
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the
it
city,
will
planning his
eventually
next move.
turn to shit. Like if
Based
your
on the
place
footage
is
you
a
found in City
security
Hall,
risk,
we've
it's like
managed to get
territories
leads on
of
the other 4
medieval
rogue
time.
agents.
Theo
People
Parnell,
want territory
tech
and
specialist
resources.
and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
Thank you, sir. New leads. Strong.
Parnell was an RPA pilot.
Okay, very different. Not too different.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
Paul's character's kind of lame. It's just because he's just the guy who's upset that his shit got kicked in. Which
What
I understand,
fuck
but
does Rhodes think is going on here?
I've had you more sided with her.
This is a goddamned war. Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it. Sorry. It's not your fault. This peace was hard won, and now we've lost it. We're going to get him. We have to.
So there. All right. Stash. Can I meet you, sir? Sir, can I meet you? Ooh, doggy. Pet the doggy. Good doggy.
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Okay. Oh, PvP. Okay. Yeah. think this mask was stronger. Yeah. Oh. Hey, a coffee shop. What do you want? Wait, what's in me like that?
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Nearby signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
I was hoping there was something behind there.
Portable device detected.
Keener, come in.
This is Keener. What are we looking at, Theo?
2 guards on regular rotations, 6-hour shifts. They're JTF, not agents. Should be easy enough to handle.
Perimeter.
Roaming patrols every hour. 4 to 6 man squads. Again, shouldn't be a problem.
And the building?
Isaac had the schematics for the building. I've mapped out a clear path to where Clancy should plant the payload to do maximum damage to the building's infrastructure.
Great work, Theo. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Probably less terroristic.
Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
There. Elite Patrol. Elite Patrol. Neutralize.
Hostile control point identified.
Gotta get that loot first. Oh shit. Hey guys. Here, catch. Yeah, they all bleed to death.
Reinforcements en route.
Go, little bomb.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ooh. I didn't even realize there was one behind me. Guys are a little late.
Stay calm and focused. In my sight. I got you! I can't even see the back. Watch it go down.
Okay. The question is, which way did they come? North is west. West.
I got a shot! I'm gonna have to move. Coming after me! You have to move!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Over there! They're in the open! Got you covered! I don't have a shot! Need to move! That one!
Are you shitting me?
Supply room access unlocked. Entering contaminated area.
Of course, this would be contaminated.
You've probably heard of the Cleaners before. They started as a militant group of sanitation workers and first responders obsessed with eradicating the green poison virus from the city. We thought we put an end to them in Midtown, but like a virus, the ones who survived evolved and grew stronger. Don't underestimate them.
Exiting contaminated area.
I don't know why I hear that.
We're in pretty good shape, actually.
go.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able
Doggy.
to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Electronic device detected.
Father, didn't expect to see you here this late. I might say the same thing about you, Captain. This is the only time I can get some reading done. Well, don't let me bother you. I'm just filing some papers. I won't be long. Oh, I don't mind the company. How are you holding up? It's hard, but we have to keep going. You're not helping anyone if you burn yourself out. You need to take a break once in a while. Of course. I'll just finish this and go straight to bed. If you need help falling asleep, I've got a nightcap for you. Tolstoy? Great storyteller. But on most nights, all I need is 2 pages and I'll be off to the land of Nod. Figuratively, of course. Thanks, Father. Have a good night.
Friendly control point detected.
Wait, the Rikers fighting the cleaners? I thought that wouldn't be since one of the two leaders are with each other, but I could be dead wrong.
Portable electronic device detected. Civilians in distress.
I know you're working with someone.
Careful, Faye. You don't want to make Isaac upset. He hit me like that again, he'll think you've gone rogue. You teamed up with the JTF. We do what we have to.
You got a concussion?
You're the one who isn't thinking straight. What's your mission, Agent? To save what remains?
To ensure survival. That we live on. That when we finally get back on our feet, there is something left to stand on.
Cool story, Faye. And how's that working out for you?
It's hard, but we're stable.
Sure. For now. What about next week? Or the week after? Or when you haven't had a Sarah delivery for months, and the medicine runs out, and the people who work together so well right now turn on one another? What are you gonna do then, Faye?
We will adapt. We will work together and find a way to move forward.
And when they steal your tech and turn your turrets against you, what will you do then, Faye?
What I have to, Alicia.
I'm doing the same. You're not there yet, but you'll see we're the same.
I'm not like you. I'm not a traitor.
I'm not a traitor. I'm effective. I can see where this is going and who can actually make a change. You'll figure it out eventually. Or you'll die. Either way, my boys will find me soon enough, and then you'll need to make a choice.
What choice is that?
To let me go. Or see if you're good enough to take on my team.
Civilians in danger.
Listen, I had to listen to the story, alright? I know that they're in danger. They'll be fine. Alright, it's not the first time they were in a public execution. Okay? Oh. Don't follow me. I can't see him.
Targets in
Fireworks.
distress. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Go. Oh, now it wants to go.
We're done.
Target is near you, Agent.
Income.
Oh.
That's your target.
Man, right behind me. Oh shit. I stuck to this wall. Oh, that thing's still up? I thought I took it out.
Target down. Good job. That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Electronic device detected.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to adopt a cat. The other agents left some stuff here, in case one of you comes in here. Let me know if you change your mind about that cat, though.
Okay.
Data analyzed. Signal source identified with 91% accuracy.
Good enough for me. Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
Perfect place to hide a covert operation.
Not for long.
Looks like a bunch of people play the... I'm gonna say it looks like a bunch of people played the New York version. That's one. Resource node. Okay. Well, on the next part, we continue down this road and we see where it. Oh, wait. This first.
Faye. I'm sorry about Heather.
We shouldn't have cut back on patrols.
We couldn't have known this would happen.
You couldn't have known. I told you this would happen. And now...
Do you need anything?
A goddamn fucking time machine.
Best I can do is whiskey. I found a bottle last week.
Drinking isn't gonna bring my sister back.
No, but it might help you forget. Until it doesn't sting as much.
Give me the bottle.
Alright, now we'll end it and see you on the next part.